Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Can you hear me okay? I want that, right. Okay. You alright, guys? Sorry for the wait. Just checking Mum was okay. She's fine. She's got her lunch. Hey, Ghost. Alright, let's settle in. Nova Roma. Just jump scared? How come you jump scared? Am I that scary? Bleh. Sorry. Oh, I'm a mess. Oh, I'm such a tired old fart. Loud ding. Hang on, which loud ding? Okay. Alright. Okay, let's get into this. So yeah, we have played this on the channel before, but it was like a demo previously. Basically, build a city, Roman city. Fairly self-explanatory. It's showing us early access still at the moment. So it looks like it's still not, like, done. Let me just bring up my notes. Hi, Claire, how you doing? But it is the game, so... we should be good. But yeah, looking forward to just seeing how we do in this. I don't know how well we're gonna do, but we're gonna try. I believe there's several gods that we can try out. We'll try not to burn the settlement down like we did last time. If I remember correctly, if we had a bit of a fire problem, I think was what happened. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we don't potato this. Gonna go no. And then, yeah, we're gonna make our nice little, settlement, hopefully. Let's go standard. How big do we want it? Do we just go large? Can we get away with doing a large? Oh my... Okay, that's humongous. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Do we want a big lump like that, or... Ah, it's nice, big and flat, though. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Okay. Oh, okay, so we don't have survival mode, but hard is a thing. Right, we won't do peaceful, because that would be boring. Let's go with the normal difficulty. Let's see how long I can last. Derpy Polis, there we go. Derpy Polis. Right. I gotta try and remember how to do this, because it has been a hot while since we've played. I don't want to clog up too much stuff. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I'm thinking... Because I want stone. The thing is, the only river I've got is that. So... I need access to water. I am thinking... I'm thinking if we put ourselves there... And then we've sort of got access to everything. I'm gonna have to do some work here. We are gonna need some wood. Right, give just all this wood, please. And that, please, as well. And you can have all of that. Right. That's our starting point. And then, yeah, I want a road going down to the coast, ideally. And then we're gonna need a road going up that way as well. Right. Let's try and not, destroy ourselves. We need, 50 citizens, then we can select a governor. Right, we're gonna need a temple. I need a lot more stuff. Right, okay, let's just let it do its thing. It would also help if I house my people before, the winter sets in. At the moment, I have one town center and one big long highway. And that's it. Which doesn't, bode well. So, we're just gonna chop wood like no tomorrow. I'm gonna try and remember how this game functions, because it has been a hot while since we played. My people are homeless and not happy. We have a moderate chance of plague. Lovely. Right, okay. I need more wood. Get more wood. Please get more wood. And then we'll start building a neighborhood somewhere. Now, there is a bunch of fertile land around here, so what I'm thinking is if we build on the more crusty land, and then we'll save the fertile stuff for later. That's me Batman plan. I don't know why they've gone over there when there's wood here that's perfectly good, but, you know. To each their own. Right. Right. I want a temple, please. One temple, please. Right. It's a bit of road. I'm gonna build a road up there. And then I'm gonna build a road this way. And then we're gonna start building Hovel Central. There we go. Right. Now we've run out of space for homes. Right, okay, fine. Well, I need more wood, but it's fine. They'll deal with the wood issue. The superhighway that I have made is a contributing factor to that, but that's fine. They'll sort themselves out. But yeah, what we need to do is just get this road in, get some housing in. And we need gaps between housing. Right, a well is a good idea. Did I? No, I can't remember. I'm gonna put one there. That's probably a good shout. Put one there. Hi, you're right, Gek. Yeah, we will eventually build a coliseum. Can't promise when. Oh yeah, we need to build a forum. Stockpile. Oh yeah, stockpile. Yeah, we ought to make some stockpiles. That would be a good idea. Right. I want to build another road. Again, I'm running out of wood. It's fine. I need my guys just to work a little bit faster. How you doing, Gek? Everything all good? We have literally just started, so you're hearing good time. Right, my citizens are really unhappy. And the plague situation is about the same, but... Right, okay, there's a couple of houses. Right, how many people are mad at me? How many homeless are there? Looks like we have just about enough beds. Yes, we have enough beds now. Okay, cool. Right, so there is enough housing currently for the limited bunch of silly sausages that we have. Right, they are having a problem with water, but hopefully we'll address that when the wells get put in. Okay, it's getting to winter time. It's good we got the housing in when we did. We got a little lucky with that one. Yeah, what I want to do is get some stockpiles in, because then they won't have to run like absolute loonies across the map constantly to get stuff. We have a temple though. No point in me putting a farm in the middle of winter. Right, we'll get one stockpile in. Right, okay, so happiness is recovering a little bit. They're a bit healthier because they now actually have a house they can live in. So that's a start. Right, okay, they now have access to water, or at least some of them do anyway. And nobody's pooped in the water supply yet, so... Hi Marty, how you doing? So yeah, nobody poop in the water supply and we're good. Right, 4 people are mad and they've decided they want to move in here. For no apparent reason. Got some like really good propaganda pamphlets going on to get people to move to this village. Right, we survived 1 winter. I still have no food. We probably ought to rectify that. I'm lacking in the wood department. Well, that's my first problem. I need more wood! I can't build a farm without wood. Keep chopping them trees down. Deforestation for the deforestation gods. Hi. Consult the gods. Hello, Vera. What's up? Right. Yeah, we'll consult you. Right. Now, there is her. She does food, which might be a good shout. Yeah, we can't do Venus. There's the God of War. I don't really want to get into battle. I think... probably ought to go with her, because... that's going to be the more logical option given our circumstances. I cannot remember. The thing is, well, when I last played this Marty, it was like a demo. So we're kind of rediscovering everything a little bit because some things will have changed. This is still early access, but it'll have yeah, it'll have changed since I last played this. If that makes sense. It's not like a complete thing. I believe we can use these tools here, but I think I might need to unlock it, from what I understand. The river is here. That's my river. I don't have... I randomly generated a map without a river, which was probably a bad idea on my part. I could have kept, doing it, but I didn't. I was like, nope, I like my nice big lumpy island, so we are now stuck with the big lumpy island. There was one with more stuff in it. Probably should have gone with that one, but it is what it is. We've created this problem, we'll stick with it. I am not too far from the coast, though. There's a bit of coastline here. There's a bit of coastline there. And there's a bit of coast there. That's a more fertile area. I'm kind of just gonna spread out the roads and then hope that we can get to things. I want to build up on here. I think it'd be nice and cool to have our own little Mount Olympus-y kind of situation going on, but at the moment we're just starting with the basics, because the last thing we need is plague and people getting mad at me. Because yeah, right now I need wood. I need to get fishing up and running, ideally. That would be useful. Just so we've got an additional option. I've got enough beds for 80 people. So we don't need to make any more housing for now. So I'm just going to build roads and get farms in. And then we can get people actually doing stuff. We are bringing more people in. But with that's going to come more problems if I don't get things moving. At the moment, I don't even have a dock. So... yeah, I don't even have the wood. We need more wood. Come on. I'm waiting on wood. That's what it boils down to. I'm waiting on wood. Thing is, it's now autumn and I haven't even got stuff planted. I've been very slow on getting the food situation sorted. Very, very slow. Right, let's try and just put as many slots in as we can. Oh, my temple isn't staffed, apparently. Ah, jobs list. Hang on. Yeah, we need to prioritize. Right, let's... right, we need... right, stockpile workers. Right, temple... right, okay, that's now going to filter this in. There we go. Cool, right. Because, yeah, it has a job prioritization. Oh, shit, we had a fire. Did they put it out? I think they put it out. I think we're okay. I think we're fine. Somebody put it out. Right, I've got a divine task done. Tax office. Okay, forester would be a good idea. Right, let's get the forester. Because then I can formalize that line of work. Which, will be a good thing. We need to get that moving. And then I need to make bread. And they want a second temple. Put it there, why not? Alright, so we get another temple. I need food. Can I get foraging as an option? Hang on. Masonry, marble. The bakery's there. Let's try and get the bakery. Grapevines, granary. We're gonna need the granary. I want to get the tax office. I think if we get... let's get stone quarry and bakery, because then that sorts our food out a bit. Fishing hut's there. I'm going to need to unlock that. Charcoal maker will help me keep people warm in the winter. But there's obviously the overhead complications that come with that. So, I'm gonna let these guys chill and do their thing for a bit. I just need to get caught up on some resources here. Because we're lacking wood, but we're up against a time crunch here because I've got to get stone. And I need a quarry, otherwise they're just gonna have to grab all the loose bits. Oh, hello. Oh, gosh. Okay, great. He's getting angry. Could you not be angry? That would be nice. Can we prioritize that? Yeah, this is the problem with the gods. If you don't, like, universally worship all of them in some level, they all get mad and then start screwing you over. So, I need to start putting in multiple temples quickly to appease them all. Otherwise, they are going to start, like, wrecking my stuff up. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I think we need, we are gonna have to put another one in. I don't want to put one in that quick, because I've got too many things to do. Oh yeah, don't worry, I've got, like, I've only got 31 farming, don't worry. We're good. We have, like, 8 builders. I could drop this a little bit. Let's drop it to, like, 25. We should be more than covered. The problem is I need to get the bakery, because I can't just have them eating raw wheat. That's disgusting. But yeah, don't worry, Marty. All over it, mate. We're all good. Oh no! Don't. I'm working on it. Oh, feck. Well, they're burning everything down. Great. Well, since he set me on fire, there you go. Lovely. Right. Right, yes, stop moaning about bread. I mean, on the upside, we could use the fire to cook the wheat. We have a problem. We have a huge problem. Right, I need another one. I need a granary. I need all sorts of stuff. Right, you know what? We're gonna go for the granary tech just so we can deal with the divine order requirements. I'm gonna need a lot more wood. Right, can we get this built? I need these built as a priority. I need those built. The sooner we can get forestry up and running, better. Because then I can get charcoaling in, and then we can get the granary in. And we need to get another... We need to get another temple in. Before another god decides to smite my ass. Because it's gonna happen. There's already 2 that expressed displeasure. One of which I have managed to dedicate one to, but I need to deal with the other one. Vulcan's a little fiery, though. He will keep schmooting me if I'm not careful. Alright. But at least we have some bread. So well, I say we haven't really got bread. Oh, great. Somebody died of cold exposure. Lovely. Right. Well, that's slightly... Oh, great. And everything's on fire again. Could they maybe not... like, set me on fire? Yeah, we've got a drought. Great. It's year 3 and we've got a drought already. Come on. And the fire claimed a hovel. Brilliant. Okay, right. Let's fix this. Right. Well, we're doing... It's fine. Everything is fine. Somebody will put the fire out. Eventually. Oh, we need a mason to repair that. Ah, well, that's not gonna happen for a while. Right, can we, like, actually chop some wood? Please. I need Woody Choppy McGee here, please. Pretty, please, with sausages on top. Right, we're gonna have to just deal with the fire problems. The drought is gonna massively affect stuff. Oh, we got plenty of hovels, don't worry. I'm 62 out of 75, so we're fine. We can afford to kind of just wait for now. Right, we're going to make that offering. Right, then we can get the stone quarry, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I think we're going to try and work our way towards the bakery. I need 2 charcoal makers and a granary. Right, that should be fine. I just need the resources. Right, charcoal maker. Right, we're at the point now where we can have that. I'm going to need a road. Let me put a road in... about here. And then we'll get some more resources. We can plop that in there, just kind of on the outskirts of the forest, so we don't accidentally set the forest on fire. Because that would be bad. I'm gonna need another temple. I'm just gonna let them keep doing their thing though. We're okay at the moment. We're gonna need more housing. I need masonry urgently. The amount of barbecues that have already befallen us ain't great. It's fine though. We're gonna just let them do their thing. We should be alright. Why are you mad? Did someone die over here? Yeah, I think somebody died over there. Whoopsie, and I've got nowhere to intern them. Yeah, they're mad about the lack of burials. Okay. Ah, we've got another fire. Great. Well, that's a problem. This drought is gonna wreck me. This drought is gonna absolutely ruin us. Right, okay, right, charcoal maker. Do I not have enough? No, I need gold for a warehouse. Okay, fine. Right, let's put a quarry up here. And then again, we'll have a road to it. Right, so at least then we've got access to stone stuff. And then we need a granary. We'll put the granary down here so it's ready to go for the farms. Oh, there are. Look, there's a whole bunch of them. It's just they're not very effective. I have coverage. It's just, everything's very, very, barbecuey. Unfortunately. What I am going to do is put a well right next to that, though, because that thing is going to be ignition central. I would love... I really want the tax office, because we're going to need cash. Let me see how far to get to the masonry. Okay, masonry's only 3. I think probably we need to prioritize that. I need a second charcoal maker. Let's put that down, because that's an easy win. Put that there. Right. I just need to clear goals. We need goals and we need masonry done. And then I need to put the jobs in. Because people are going to freeze to death otherwise. It's fine. Everything's going to be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't panic, guys. We have this. We'll build some nice neighborhoods. It's okay. Right, I am at the point now where I'm gonna need more housing. think what we'll do is build a few extra hovels. So we can put people in ones that haven't been barbecued to death. Oh, really? Game, why? I've just had a drought. We get into winter and now I'm on fire again. Really? Fantastic. Good job. Right. Okay, we've made an offering. Right. Okay, let's just... Right, masonry. I can unlock masonry. I'm not unlocking a large charcoal maker. That is asking for trouble. Oh, dang it, I need gold. No! Okay, we need the tax office. I need the tax office. I can't proceed until the tax... Right, we have to tax them now. Tax is now mandatory. Sorry, it has to be done. If we're gonna get the masonry situation fixed, tax for the tax gods has to happen. Tax is an inevitability. Right, let's appease another god. Right, who was the other one that was freaking out and being mad at me? You know what? I plan to do fishing, so... There we go. We'll add one for them, and then, build a fishing hut. Well, that's easy enough. Right, I need fishing. Fishing is there. We're 1 point short. But that's fine. We can do that. Right, this will start doing its thing, so we should be able to start making an offering. Right, if we could not set any houses on fire, that would be good. No fire! Okay? No fire. Please, no fire. Just put the matches down. I know you're not happy with me, but no matches. We're just put the sticks down. I can't. I see, he's so flammable. They want a forum. I have bigger shit to fry right now. We will make a forum, don't worry. And then they can voice their displeasure even more. But I'm a little bit busy currently with the current downfall of the building situation. Actually, that's a good point. Can I get tax office? Dang it, it's 3 for a bloody tax office. Okay, right. It's okay. It's fine. It's literally just a matter of time. Okay, there we go. Vulcan's happy. Cool. Nice. Right. Tax for the tax gods! Fishing for the fishing gods! Right. Boom. Okay, right. Tax. Tax, baby! Tax me! Right, let's go. Oh, fuck it. I gotta put this in the... Hang on, I gotta demolish that. I need it. It's gotta be in the residential zone, hasn't it? I remember. Allows you to tax people living within the radius. Yep, yep. See, I remembered a thing. Right, okay. Plonk it there. Right next to the nice fancy houses for maximum taxage. And then we are most definitely going to be prioritizing the tax people. Must be near a fishing... Oh, no. Where are the fish? Oh, there's fish there. Well, I guess we're gonna have to, I'm gonna be making another road, aren't I? Oh, another one of my giant road situations. Right, okay. I feel sorry for the guy that has to work that job. Because your trip to work is going to be, like, miles away. I should have checked that before we plonked down. Hey, Fishy, how you doing? That trek to work is going to be horrific. There's more around there. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to have a bit of a trek to work. Oh, for... Really? We're on fire again? Oh, come off it! Why are we so flammable? You want pottery. Pottery is the least of your worries. Stop making demands of me, game. I'm a little bit busy. Yeah, food counters cost money, and the forum costs money. Okay, right. It's fine. Everything is fine. We've got this. It's okay. I need to make an offering of charcoal. Do you want the destroyed hovels? That probably would be sufficient. I mean, they are charcoal. There's not much left of them. And we have a homeless problem. Great. Right, put houses next to the tax office. Problem solved. Tax for the tax god. Right. I need people working here. Right. Tax office is now a high priority. Alright. Quarry workers, granary workers, tax collectors are going right to the top. Food production is going down in the pecking order because I have a slight issue. In fact, a lot of issues, but we're not going to get into that. Right, it's fine. Everything is fine. Just keep barbecuing away and hope for the best. Just ignore the fact that the entire housing district looks like a complete shit show. Oh, it's going to be fine. How much tax can I get? Oh, we're getting... Okay, there is taxable situations here. Okay. 20%. I would up the tax rate, but I really can't afford to push my luck with these guys right now. Let me porridge. Dude, they can't even eat porridge, man. And that house collapsed. Fantastic. I hope nobody was in it. I'm trying to get a mason. I am trying. Actually, on that point. Yeah, well, that's what I need the gold for. Right, once we have the gold... Then we'll build the mason and the forum. And then we can... There we go, the tax is starting to roll in now. Yay, tax. Right, we don't have anywhere to bury the dead. Probably need to build a cemetery. We also have a homeless problem and we're about to go into winter. I can't do anything about it currently. I'm lacking in the wood department. Great. Finally have gold. Proceed to lack wood. Brilliant. Right. Hang on. That's fine. Just try not to get too chilly-willy for a minute. Right. Okay. Masonry. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna plop you right there, because that's right in the middle of the housing district. Right. Priority. High priority, please. No crimes were committed. Some, lack of competency, though. But it's not my fault. 100% legit. I'm sweet and innocent. Right, have my wheat, because the people are dying. They're not going to need it. They're dead, they can't eat it. So, there's that. Right, what did I want? Well, we're gonna need clay pits for pottery. Apple trees. That might be a good idea. That might actually give me another option. Fire brigades! Yeah, fire brigade. Yeah, we're getting fire brigades. I'm sorry, that's a no-brainer with the amount of fires we've been having. Right, 15... Right, then we can get the Vijalis. Right. Yeah. I think with the current circumstances, a fire brigade is kind of important. Right, let's just survive the winter without another fire. It's okay. It's fine. Just nobody light a match in their house. Come on, I just need a bit more wood. I'm gonna have to get some more people harvesting. Why can't... Oh, I can plop it there. Right, okay. Right, okay, one set of firefighters on the way. Right, fishing industry. You're technically food, so you're higher priority as far as I'm concerned. Right, let's reduce the number of charcoal makers just so that the forest stuff ain't getting quite so hammered. Right, we're gonna need firefighters. Right. Okay, people are still mad at me, but they're a little less mad than they were. Which isn't saying much. Build housing. I mean, I could build a house here. Hang on, right. There's gonna be... Right. Right. 3 hovels. Welcome to the new village. There we go. You have a new village. That is going to be the fishing zone. Fishy McFishy village. There we go. Hello, Neptune. There we go. Thank you very much. Right, what am I going to spend it on? We're not doing fire engines. Screw that right now. Grapevines. Oh, yeah, because let's get everybody completely steamed off their face. That'll, I mean, it might make them less angry at me. It's one way to look at it. Oh, the Undertaker. Yes, we need dead people. Well, we don't need dead people. We need to remove the dead people. Right. Okay, let's go with dead people removal services. Right. Okay, cool. I lack the resources for these. But... progress. We have made progress. Right, we're fine. Everything is fine. Don't panic. We've got this. I want to develop my woodcutting industry, but I'm lacking the ability to do so at present. Right, I want to construct more things, but if I add more constructions to the construction pile, this is just going to get worse. So, we're going to wait. We're going to bide our time. Oh, great. That's another house that's collapsed. Brilliant. Right, rebuild the house. Please. Preferably before the next winter. Yeah, the construction project situation is getting a little out of hand, but it's fine. Everything is fine. I technically do have enough housing for the amount of people right now. So... everybody's miserable. No, I've not bothered flattening any of the ground. Couldn't be bothered. Too lazy. Too lazy to flatten any of the ground. Right, will one forum square do? Right, we're gonna make a forum. I hope they flatten that. If they don't, that is gonna look a little weird. Right, no more building projects. I need the mason. We desperately need a mason. We need a mason. Please don't have a plague outbreak. If we can get the masonry sorted... Get masonry sorted. Get the creme stuff sorted. Get a forum. How's the fishing village? Still under construction. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to have a subsidiary... Oh, great. Someone else has died. Brilliant. Yeah, we have a dead people problem. This is rapidly turning into a zombie apocalypse. Okay. Right, the masonry guy is coming. We're nearly there with the mason guy. Come on. Let's just fix the housing. If I can do that, get firefighting in. Right, that's the firefighters. Right. Right, I'm gonna reduce the number of firefighters because I can't right, you know what, 2. That's fine, that should be enough. Because it's 27 gold a year for them. They're expensive. I don't really have the economical float right now to deal with that because of the housing situation. The fact that I've got any coverage at all, they should be grateful. So, how much am I getting a year, gold-wise? It reckons I'm getting 58. So basically, I'm throwing that away immediately in firefighters. I'm throwing half of it away to firefighters. Right, okay, fine. I feel like if it stops the situation from getting worse, then so be it. We need charcoal. Oh, did somebody die under that house collapse? Whoopsie. Mistakes were made! Right. I'm gonna reduce the number of quarry people, because... Actually, I might need to up the quarry. I don't want to fall behind on the quarry. Hang on. No. I'm gonna allocate it. It's fine. We'll deal with less builders for now. I need more population! I need more babies! We need babies. Right, they are slowly harvesting the wood. We need babies to replace all the people that died. Right, make an offering of fish, have grapevines. Right, okay, we're slowly getting that. I need an excess of charcoal to do the charcoal thing. We can probably do that. Again, though, it's staffing. Right, let's put more flammable stuff nearby, because that's safe. I probably ought to have a firefighting service next to the giant, you know, barbecue factory, but... we'll worry about that later if it becomes a problem. We're gonna assume for now it won't be, and we're gonna just hope for the best. I have enough problems to deal with currently. So, we're just gonna pretend like everything is fine. I need to deal with the death. I mean, that horse-drawn cart probably would be a good idea at some point, but I'm like, I got so many other things I need to deal with right now. I have to try and sort this out. Plague is... Chance of plague is low now. That's a good start. I'm a happy sausage. Right, how are we doing with fish? No room to store. You need another storage place, don't you? Yeah, granary stores fish. Right, we're gonna put a granary there. I'm gonna need another granary at some point, but one step at a time. Right. Can we get the mason built? Please. I can't fix anything until that's built. Oh, they're docked because they've got no more space. They've got no more storage space. That's what's going on there. I do need another stockpile. need another stockpile. Although stockpiles don't do... Yeah, I think it's granary only. Right, it's fine, anyway. No, it's fine. Basically, they got no storage. They've run out of storage, and it takes time for them to be run across. It's just a space issue. It's fine. Once I've got it all, like, chilled and sorted, it'll be fine. I've nearly got enough fish to offer. The charcoal ain't there yet, but that's fine. They got once those 2 charcoal makers are up, it'll be fine. I need this built though. I'm just really low on builders currently. That's my problem. I need more people to join. They're all bloody mad at me currently. Nobody wants to join my settlement because everybody's so pissed at me. I mean, life expectancy hasn't gone down yet, so that's something. Well, they have survived the winter. Yeah, I mean, we have had multiple deaths. We're in like year 7 now. So we have survived for a little while. Right, okay, now we have a mason now. Right, that guy is going to be extremely busy. Right, masons over firefighters. In fact, I'm actually going to put masons up here and firefighters up here. And it sounds terrible, but we're going to actually drop the amount of people wheat farming. Food is going to get treated as pretty low down the pecking order for a bit. Just till I can get everything else settled out, because I gotta prioritize. Right, we're gonna make that offering. And then I'm gonna open up another quarry. Where is it? Where is the quarry? Quarry. Right, pop that there. Right, so we'll do that just so we can get our offering in. Right, they're doing the forum, so that will shut them up about the lack of a forum. Right, I'm actually going to unlock fire engines, just so we can deal with the fire problem a little more efficiently. I want to get into more food stuff. We're probably going to need clay so we can shut these guys up from being mad at me constantly. Right, and then basically the food counters go in here and it helps spreading with food. But yeah, they need to stock them and I need to get other bits and bobs in. How full is my stockpile? Relatively full. Okay, we'll probably benefit from a couple more of them. Right, so we've got masons. They should start repairing this mess now. It's going to take them a while to catch up with the mayhem, but they'll get there. Right, how are we doing for coverage? We're doing okay. Right, this little village is kind of here now. Right, we need to get funeral services in. So I need stone and I need gold. Right, this is where we're going to start needing certain resources a bit more. And obviously the mason's going to be chugging away at all my stone as well. Oh, they are flattening the ground. That's good. I was about to say, otherwise that was going to be some really rough foundations. Right, we've got 3 people that are in good health. Everybody else is screwed, basically. Lovely. Yeah, if I can get the dead buried, they might stop complaining. That's the theory. Right, I'm gonna prioritize that. We can get that extra stone masonry built. Let's have a look at the job situation. We've got 12 builders. We can afford a slight reduction. The food situation is bad, though. There's no two ways about that. But we need to get repairs caught up. I need repairs, and we need extra knocking about. Charcoal's starting to peak up a bit now, so that means... Nope, they're still working on building those. Okay. Well, hopefully they can build up a small stockpile. The other option we do have is we have got an influx of wood. So we could afford to probably drop to 8 of those. And that will free up resources for other things. Food is the big issue right now. My people are very malnourished. No, nourishment is a big issue right now. We need to sort that out. Right, have 2 quarries. Cool, thank you. Right, let's unlock apple trees, and then I'm gonna get the grapevines. Right, let's just put a bunch of these in. I want to try and just give ourselves a few different options when it comes to food, because at the moment we're all in on one thing and nothing else, and that's gonna cause problems. Do I even have a bakery? I don't think we do. I need a bakery. We've got all this wheat and we're not actually doing anything with him at the moment. And I want to put the bakery near the housing, because apparently it makes them happy from the smell, so we're going to take advantage of that. So, yeah, if we get bakery in... How much... Oh, we've got a flood! Where is the flood going to hit? I'm not seeing it. Invaders are approaching. Oh, great. Oh, great. We're about to get hit with an invasion. I've got no defenses whatsoever. Oh, fantastic. All I've got is a couple of fishing vessels. We need a militia, quickly. Oh, they're coming from the north. I see the red markers. Hurry up recruiting! Because they're about to come and get me. Are we lacking enough people? Oh, thank God. Right, okay, militia, right. Right, where are they gonna dock? I imagine they're gonna dock over here. Where are they gonna... Are they gonna go over here? Or are they gonna go... My fishing boat's about to get wrecked. My only coastal bit is here, so I imagine they're gonna stop here. Yeah. Right, go fight them quick, 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 quick. Come on, take them out. Right, we should win. We should fend them off. Right. Okay, we're good. Right. Bye-bye. Get out of here. Right. Okay, right. We survived. Right. Okay, they can now go back to their jobs. Somebody died in a woodcutting accident, apparently. Whoopsie. Right. We survived. We survived against that, though. Right. We have technically a small village now. Right. Okay, we need to get all of this in ASAP. I need to attract more people into my lands. Right, we're gonna add shopkeepers in, but I'm gonna reduce this vastly. Because I cannot really afford the overhead of too much in the way of shopkeepers. Right, we're gonna put wheat farmers up to 20. I'm gonna have to have apple farmers though, or apple harvesters, whatever they're called. Orchard specialists. And I'm on fire. Brilliant. Alright, well, okay, well, there was a fire truck going, but it got there a bit too late. Right, I need more fish. Right, we need to get that built. And then we can get another one of these in. Then we can get the fish thing done. Do I have enough for... where is it? Nope, still don't have enough for that because we are lacking the stone. I need more stonemasons. Right. I don't have enough wood. Great. Okay, I need to re-employ people. Right, we're gonna have to max that back out again. Right, bring that down. Not ideal. What I might be able to do is take the charcoal makers down. We bring that down to 6. But yeah, we need grapevines and a winery, and then we're gonna need pottery, which means I need clay! This is all interlinked. We might need to start looking at investing in defense as well. Interesting, there's a gap there. I'm wondering if we can even get a Colosseum in this, because it's early access still. I got no idea. Oh, hello. Neptune, make the offering. There we go. Cool, okay. We could go cemeteries. I'm not going to right now. I'm going to put the investment into grapes. And then we're going to work on getting the clay pit as a matter of urgency. I'm going to hold off on the grapes right now because we've got enough building projects on the go at the moment. I'm probably going to need more stonemasons. As annoying as that is. Right, we've got apple harvesters in the mix. Right, we are slowly filling this out. I'm going to drop that to that, just so we can free up a job. Someone's got exposure. Right, we have the housing. I just need people to kind of join. They want to join the fine arts and comedy. They'd like a theatre. Well, that ain't happening anytime soon. I mean, we can go down the theatre route, but it's going to cost me 3, and can't really justify it right now. Although, I do need to make them happier, because if they're not happy, they're going to get mad at me, and I also can't attract more people in. Hi, Shadow! We need fruit. We've got some fish coming in. We don't have enough wheat. I need my bloody bakery. Let's get that bakery in. Oh, that service radius is smaller than I want it to be. Okay, I guess we're gonna have multiple of these. Right, well, let's start with that. Right, let's make that a priority. I need my pop to build some more. Right, my tax office has got good coverage. Right, we need a governor. I should have done this ages ago. Let's go with the middle of the road guy. Right, okay, so we've got 3-year term for Gnaeus Gemelius Lurco. Right, somebody left because somebody didn't get buried. I am trying to work on the burial situation. I am trying. Problem is, I lack the stone right now to be able to meaningfully deal with it. If we can make that happen, we'll be in a good spot. We've got a disrepair issue here. Now, how far? Yeah, you're outside the range. Right, we need another mason. But mason also requires stone, which we don't have much of at all. I'm gonna need several of these. This is annoying. And something else has just gone on fire. Something just got wrecked. Yeah, they need charcoal down there. Right, what we need to do, we need to get a mason in, and then we need to fill the gaps in. Right, we're gonna make that offering. I know it's gonna use my stone, but... Right, let's unlock that theatre, and then we can shut them up. Right, and then we get clay pit. Right, that gets us a step closer. Right. Everything's getting very pricey. Right, is that stone filled? Yes, it is. Right, okay. Right, bakers. I'm gonna put bakers above shopkeepers. I'm actually gonna reduce the number of those because I need to have some leverage here. Right, we're gonna have 8 apple harvesters. I'm not maxed out, I know, but I need to get these building projects done. We need building projects completed. Alright, we're gonna just let them do their thing for a bit. Right, okay, people have started to decide they want to join. So that means we're going to be able to start filling jobs again. Yeah, the whole burial thing's a slight issue. We will get it sorted, don't worry. We will get it sorted. It is a slight pain in the butt currently. What I need to do is I need to have this just in range of the fishing. I want to basically have maximum coverage. Come on. Right. Okay, so that's the masons down. Right, so we can then forget about masonry. Right, so what we need is 50 stone. I need both of these in order for it to function, so I need 100 stone, effectively. Right, we have got more people doing quarry work now, though. I've got 11 builders as well. What we're going to try and do is get caught up on the building jobs. And then go from there. That's the Batman plan. Right. That's currently not active, but that's fine. Don't care. We have got food. It's just not much. Right. I want to do the theatre for them. I know they're really keen on it, but I'm prioritizing, you know, the fact that everything's getting destroyed first. It's a little bit more of a pressing issue. Right. Oh, great. Everything's on fire again. Good, I got that fire engine, and it just happened to be in the right area. Those two firefighters are worth more than their weight in gold. They really are. Right, where are my clay pits? Where? Have I got any clay on that? Please say I've got clay. Oh no, it's gonna be on a river, hasn't it? Oh, I've massively shafted myself. Although I can put it near the coastline. Okay, well, we're repurposing this coastline. It would appear. Yeah, that's now gonna be Clay Pit Alley. Wonderful. Right, okay, we got a new job for there then. I might have to actually build this out for doing clay as well, because then it'll save me having to build another village. Right, are we just about surviving? I think we're just about surviving, but I need more stone. Let's build another stone quarry. Right, let's build several. We need stone for the stone god. I'm gonna up that. Alright, don't mess this up. Thing is, I got an issue here, right? They want burying, but they also want entertainment. Like, I can't do both currently. Not unless they want to turn the burying into the entertainment, which I don't think is going to go down well. So, problem is, I need the gold isn't an issue. I've got tax in relatively early. It's just having the required stuff for this. Come on, we're really close to having an undertaker. And then I could deal with the bodies that have been sat there for 12 years, apparently, at this stage. At this point, they've just buried themselves. I don't need an undertaker, honestly. I just need to put a mark stone there and just be like, here lies. Because it's been that long. Right, we'll get a columbarium. We'll get one of these. Again, I'm gonna need more stuff. Oh, somebody died. Was that just because I clicked that? No, that was because I clicked that. Oh, right. That's good. I was about to say... Right. Okay, right. We're fine. Everything's fine. I need more people to staff my jobs. I've got 13 builders at the moment, but we need to... As I say, I'm trying to... I want more food, but I've got to get these other jobs staffed. We need people on this as a priority. If I don't get the stonemasons up and running, because stone is the blockade currently. I'm going to increase the charcoal makers. I want to start getting... We've got more wood, so we're going to start charcoaling up. So that, you know, we're a bit safer come the winter. That little village out in the middle of nowhere is just going to end up getting frozen, but... That is what it is. I'm just going to have to deal with that later. Right, health is going down, not up. We don't have enough fish for everybody. The governor is helping keep people happy, but they've only got half a year left on their term. Somebody died under mysterious circumstances. We will pretend like that didn't happen. Right, we have got fruit on the board now, though. Very low quantities, but we do have fruit. Okay, it's a start. The wheat bread level is going up. Again, it's a staffing issue. We have the amount of spaces. I'm just not dedicating enough people to it currently. We are going to need another fishing, I think. In fact, we're going to need a lot more. Great, we got another drought. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, that drought is going to cause problems. Right, how are we doing with the filling of jobs? I've got everybody all pretty close up together at the moment, so we don't need... Yeah, we don't need more tax collectors. Somebody drowned, apparently, as well. Great. In the middle of a drought, that's impressive. Fantastic. So someone died under mysterious circumstances. Someone has managed to drown in the middle of a drought. How? Genuinely, how? Right, come on. I need 45 stone. Come on, then we can get this Columbardium in. Come on. And then we can at least deal with one of the issues that's currently ongoing. Place this away from the city centre. Ah, okay. I guess we'll put it near the dock. Come on, give me... Oh, it has a negative effect. Okay, right. Well, I guess we're sticking it there then. Right. And the bakery is now on fire. Fantastic. Right. Okay, so we're dealing with the death issue. Can we please get that prioritized? Right, so we should have an undertaker soon. Right, clay diggers. We'll put them under forestry, but I'm just gonna have 2 people on that for now. I don't want to go too mad with it, because we're not, like, in desperate need of clay right this second. Because I still need to get the chains in place for pottery and such. Right, we're about to hit on cap as well for housing, so I'm at a point now where I'm probably going to need to put more housing in. No, we're gonna start developing the area some more. Right, how far does the tax office cover? Oh yeah, we're well in the zone. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Right. I just want to make sure we're inside our zone of influence, because I don't want to have to hire more tax advisors than I have to. But we'll get as many as we need, you know. It needs must and all that. Well, how much coverage have we got? We do not have enough coverage. Right, I'm gonna put that there. Put that there, put that there. I just need to make sure we have enough coverage. Probably put one there as well. We'll put that there. Right. Make that offering. Make another offering, because that's gold and we have tons of it. Right, pottery workshop, winery. Let's get a ah, so it uncovers them. I see. Okay. So it's not that they don't exist, it's just that we don't know what they are. Okay. Get apartment buildings. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I might want to swap to those at some point. When we can afford them. When we can afford them being the optimum, you know, thing. Right. Let's have a look. Right, I think maybe we need to bump the amount of clay diggers. We drop the forestry slightly. Right, we're maxed out on bakers currently. Let's do that. Right, so we've got the pottery workshop. Somebody just died. Great. Right, we need to sort out entertainment before they all start going crazy at me. Where was the entertainment? Ah, theatre. 75 stone. Right, city is full. Yeah, we need to get this housing. I need to get this housing in. Because I can't invite any more people in for jobs until we get that sorted. But we're getting there! We're getting there. Yeah, we are now capping out, which is great. I think we'll have to build another district down here. To, accommodate all the people. So we do that. Right, hungry, no food. Yeah, that's a slight issue. Let's have a look at the balance of jobs here. I need to be a little bit careful because I'm going to end up tipping the balance on this. Right, you know what? We're going to go heavy on bread. We're going to drop that. I'm gonna drop the amount of people on that. We're gonna do that, I think, because I need to get wheat production up so we can have the bread for the winter. Fish is looking good. But yeah, the wheat production is way under. But yeah, we need wheat. We need the wheat. The wheat is our big issue right now. If we can get that sorted, we should be okay. Let's appoint them. Because I want more people moving in once we can get the housing in. Right, we've got enough now that I can build the theatre. So I'm going to put the theatre up here. And I'm actually going to build another theatre down here when I get the chance. At the moment I can't afford to, but we will do another one. So that is then going to appease them. But yeah, we need to deal with food urgently. Food is the pressing issue right now. Swine herds, granary. We basically need to focus on all of this. What's this? A villa with space for 20 residents with 3 heads of households. Production bonus to orchards. Ooh, okay. Right, that might be good. We could build like an orchard villa zone down there potentially. That might be good. Right, people are getting a little happier, but yeah, right, what we need now, we just need population. We need to get people in. We need to get people in. Yeah, they need access to meat. The access to fish is so limited. Right, we need a stockpile. Right, let's put some stockpiles there. And we want to finish this road. And I'm going to put a bypass road in here. Don't think there's a source of stone over here. Not really. No, they're gonna have to transport it. They're gonna have to transport it. Okay. Right, pottery workshop. Right, let's put that in there. And then we can start getting that ball moving. Don't need them out. See, I've got tons of fucking fish. It's just not getting to where it needs to be. I think I might have to build docks to try and move things around to get them to where I need things, because at the moment I think everything's just locked over here. And that might be where we're running into issues. So we're going to build another tax office so we can start taxing these guys. At the moment they're not taxed, and they really ought to be. Yeah, merchant ships would probably be a good idea right now. We can start trading goods. Right, I've got more housing coming in. Right, we need to up. Right, I don't have any builder slots currently. Right, we're gonna drop the number of shopkeepers down just to compensate, and then hopefully the number of people is gonna rise. With that, I can then put the focus necessary into the food. And things are gonna start course correcting. They need a well. Yeah, you're outside the coverage zone. Okay. I'll demolish that. Put a well in the middle there, right, and then that gives me the coverage I need. Right. Right, somebody died of exposure. Food is still a problem. Yeah, I've got all this fish tied up and it's just not getting used because nobody can use it. I need some kind of transportation. Reservoir temp, that's not going to help me. Spillways. Engineering. Stockpile, warehouse, transport cart. Yeah, we need that. We need the transport cart. Get an iron mine. Well, iron mine isn't going to happen. I need a transport cart. Right, let's get the grapes. Grapes and wine. Basically, I am currently being strangled for progress because we don't have things in place. I need the winery. Even if we just do this in a small capacity. We just need to get the ball moving with it. We need to just get this moving. Oh, right. Yeah, if we get the winery and then at least then we can do the sacrifice that we need to do. It wants 3 of them, which is quite a bit, but we'll do what we have to do because I need to appease the gods, and if I don't hit the targets, I mean, the winery is needed anyway for one of the housing requirements. Right, we have more people now. Right, let's up the number of people doing that. Now the question is, are the bakers overwhelmed? They've got enough charcoal. I don't think they've got enough wheat. I think they're still lacking in wheat. The farms seem to have enough for the amount of bakeries that we currently have. I'm going to put another bakery in. I'm going to make that a high priority. Where's the other bakery? There it is. Right, I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put a bakery there as well. I want to try and up the number of people making bread. I'll say we've got a metric crapload of fish. Apples is not generating much at the moment. My fishing industry is maxed. I'm gonna bring down the clay diggers. We don't really need them at the moment. It's good for me to get some clay, but it's not absolutely vital. I need to get these construction projects done, and we need to get... I need to get the logistics in place, but I've got to get the winery in. Oh no, is that... Oh shit. We're about to get wrecked. Recruit. Quick. I'm getting attacked from both sides. Come on, build a unit. Fast! Because we're about to get hit. I'm about to get hit by enemies. I need to fend off this attack quickly. I'm gonna get one attack and then I'm immediately gonna get a second one. Problem is, if they land at the fishing village, I'm not gonna be able to get people over there fast enough. Right. Okay, that's them dealt with. Right. I'm gonna assume that they're gonna stop here. Because that'll be the first buildings they'll see. So my guess is they're gonna stop over here and they're gonna try and attack from the fishing village. Yeah, they're docking at the fishing village. Okay, at least they're somewhat predictable. There's another one! Oh no, it's the one that's fleeing. Okay, good. I was about to say. Right. That it? They're all gone? Okay, right, disband. Right, everybody go home. Right. Right, we have protected the island. We're good. Yeah, we need wineries. I'm lacking the stone. I really need the stone for it. Oh god, those are huge buildings. He said, what's 3 of them, which is crazy. I'm slowly improving the food situation, but not fast enough. Health is... The problem is, I need more workers, but more workers is going to put more pressure on the food system. So, I'm going to end up contributing to the problem getting worse, basically. But I need the workers to fuel that industry, so... There's going to be some growing pains here while we get people in the correct jobs. My only other option is to destroy some aspects of some of the industries in order to fill the roles. But I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I'm gonna start tipping. The problem is I've got all this fish and it's just not being moved. Is this mason actually got stone now? It looks like they are starting to get some resources. Build no... Yeah, they want more housing near their place of work as well. I'm gonna have to build more hovels here. We've people not able to get to work effectively. Hey Ace, how you doing? Right, let's do that. Sorry to hear that, dude. Where's the thing that I want? Apartment. Let's put a couple of apartments in. Right, we're gonna have to flesh out this area a bit just so that we've got the workforce for this. Yeah, so they are running stuff back and forward. I feel like we just need more logistics in place to cope. If we do... do a warehouse there. Stop with the yawning, dude. Stop with it, man. I'm literally gonna ban that word. Stop it. Please. It really annoys me. I'm gonna need another granary. I need to kind of like hop these between... I need the wineries though as well. It wants 3. It's not like they're not even happy with 1. They need 3. Right. Okay. Let's try and get to logistics. Let's try and get these carts. Okay. We need more wheat. I still don't have enough wheat. We are slowly climbing up the requirements. I just want to have a normal chat in chat now. I don't want you trying to make me tired on purpose. It's a little unfair. Oh, come on, building projects. We're still building the vineyard. Do I really want that many people working on vineyards? No, no, that would not be good for me, dude. Where are the vineyard workers? Grape harvesters. There we go. Right, if we put that down... Right, let's just make that 6 for now. And then we'll max that out. I don't have any builders. Shit. Okay, fine. It's gonna have to be 2. I don't have enough people. We need more to move in. Right, the bakers are all functioning. We've got a couple more being built. Right, this is slowly... We're slowly course correcting this. We could probably dial down the amount of wood we're farming. The problem is, again, like, as we progress, we're gonna need more wood because we need more charcoal to keep the houses warm. So, it's gonna be a never-ending situation. Right, we're gonna put that there. That gives me a dumping zone for all of that. I wasn't playing Standard Attila Nav. I was playing the Lord of the Rings mod. And that was just to pootle around for an evening because I was bored. Right, we're putting a granary there. I need the wine. I need 2 more wineries so that we can shut this stupid god requirement up. And it wants an iron mine, but I'm not going down the iron mine route right now. Somebody drowned, apparently. Great. Right, how are we doing for the jobs? Yeah, I don't have enough stuff. Right, I'm gonna dial down. Right, let's reduce that. Right, we're gonna bring down the amount of masons because I got no choice. We're gonna bring down the caretakers. I have to make some concessions here somewhere. Right, clay diggers go down here as far as I'm concerned. Right, we're still short on people. Right, we're gonna have one person working in pottery. Right, we'll have 9 people doing that. As I say, I've got to cut some corners here. Because we don't have enough people to make everything functional. And happiness is going down. Right, let's reappoint them. Right, I'm gonna prioritize this building because we need to increase happiness. I need to get happiness under control. And I'm gonna have to appoint a different governor soon. They want a bathhouse, but I don't have the tech for that. I'm still dealing with the winery problem. We're gonna have to make effort on the winery situation. Because I can't get more tech until we can get more grapes and then make wine. We're a bit scupped. I'm kind of tech locked at the moment. That's my problem. I'm actually going to reduce the number of bakery workers down to 16, just so we've got some more builders. We still don't have enough wheat and bread distribution. Fruit, pork is still too low. I just need to rapidly expand food. That's what it boils down to, but we need the staffing to do that. Now, we have 276 capacity. So that's fine. We just need to grow into it a bit. I've got too much tax money, apparently. Build a temple to increase gold storage. Okay, well I can do that. In fact, let's build a temple over here where they currently do not have one, because I bet they would appreciate one. Let's do that, and then that'll up my gold storage. Right, that is nearly built now. Right. It's gonna need some staff, but that's fine. So we're gonna need performers, we're gonna need winemakers. Right, we're not going in for that many right away. We're gonna go with 2 and 2. But I can't afford anyone else right now. I mean, we can afford the gold. That ain't the issue. The problem is staffing just as a whole is a problem. I need to get staffing fixed. Bathhouse. Yeah, it's the food, and then just extra McGubbins. I do want to focus on the logistics though. If we can get it so transport is more efficient, then we can get the flow of fish to the main population, because there's only, like, nobody's eating the fish, and that's because, just like I say, it's only the people next to it that's really able to consume it currently. I'm just too far away from my fishing, basically, for it to have an impact on the food. So, we gotta get that adjusted. We're also massively outdoing the amount of wood. I'm going to drop the amount of wood. I'm going to drop it. And I'm going to go down to 3 foresters. That will free us up some more people for jobs. I'm actually going to increase the grape farmers, because then I can make a sacrifice. Because even if we just give it to Charede, that puts us in a better situation. Right, let's put that temple as a priority. Right, nobody's deciding to stay. We need pork. Pork would be good, because at least I could put this in this area. And that'll kind of offset the fish issue. It's all good though, it's fine. Like I say, this is all going to slowly course correct. It's just going to require a little bit of time and effort. Apples, pork, yeah, again, they're all complaining about the lack of stuff. They have some things, though. Yeah, and pottery is obviously an issue, but again, we're just getting into the point where pottery's doable. Right, we have one pottery workshop functioning. Again, this is where everything's kind of interlinked, and I need to kind of build it up a bit. Right, let's increase the pottery. Is it the pottery that's inhibiting this? Yeah, it's the pottery. Yeah, if we add more people to pottery. And we increase the output of that. Right, that's going to start moving things. Again, we're very low on builders currently. Very, very low on builders. They want charcoal. I'm going to have to up that. And then I think to offset that, we're going to have to... I'm going to have to drop to that. I'm actually going to take a couple out of there. This is my only way that I'm going to have people to pull from. It does mean compromising the bread situation a little bit, but we've got more than enough. I'm actually going to drop this some more. I want a little bit more leeway to work on the other bits. Right, and then hopefully that's going to start moving things forward. Now, is that... Ah, here we go. Boom. Right. So we've got one for Neptune. I don't have Mars. I'm actually gonna do that because he's right next to the fishing. Right, that should have upped my capacity. So, right, we should be fine. So yeah, we need the grapes now. Right, let me go in here. I'm gonna add to this. I need to just expand what's available to us. Right, run out of wood. Well, usable space for now anyway. We're just gonna flesh this out a little bit. We're just gonna flesh it out a bit. They want a bathhouse, but I can't do it. We will put a different governor in place though. We're gonna have to. And they want more charcoal. I'm gonna have to make another charcoal maker. I really don't want to, but I'm gonna have to put more people on it. I'm also gonna have to start putting more people back on the forestry. Because again, we're gonna be in a situation where that's gonna start getting backed up. I need more people. I need more people. Right, well this is near stuff, so we're gonna put it to harvesting. Because there's food all around this, so it's the logical option. Yeah, I'm just tech locked at the moment. Oh, it's tricky because I need transport to smooth things out. I need the iron mine to get one of the people happy. I don't know if the bigger houses make them happier. Obviously they want bathing and stuff now as well. Which I don't have. I wish I could get them to give me different objectives. At the moment, I don't. Bathhouse has got to be over here somewhere, but I'm going to need aqueduct technology first. Because I really want to give them other things like their food and that. Again, I can't proceed until I get winemaking going. That's my problem. We got people moving in. Don't think they are currently, which is annoying. One thing I could do I'm gonna cut the number of quarry workers down. Just temporarily. Just so we can get some progress on some other areas that need doing. And then I think what we're going to have to do is put a tax office here. I'm just gonna build this out a little bit. I don't really want to be building right next to this industrial bit, but I need to do something. So we're gonna make it happen. What else do they want around here? We might need to put some shops in and stuff, but it's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, it's just complaining about people having to walk. So I'm thinking if I build a little, like, again, another little village. Might help ourselves out here a little bit. Where's the dockyard again? It's there. I need stone. I think we're gonna have to put the stone masons back up again. See, I'm lacking the workers again. Right, where can I pull from? Right, let's pull the amount of wheat farmers down. Oh, we've just had a ton of people join. Okay, that's good. Okay, that helps. Right, let's put that up to 12. Right, then we can raise that. I think we just stick with 2 performers for now. Right, then we'll have more winemakers. How am I looking on the... Five builders is reasonable. I don't really want to go below 4 builders. I think we just had an influx of people, so that's helped. Right, is fish actually making it over here now? No. Fish is still not making its way over. Right, the grapes is happening now, sort of. We're lacking charcoal again. I'm gonna have to bump. I'm gonna have to bump that. It's just gonna have to do some fine tweaking here just to get it in the right spot. Right. One of the goals is 3... Oh, did we do the 3 winery? Yeah, we did. Okay, we just need to make it. Right, we just need to fill out these jobs. And I need enough left over to actually be able to give it away. Which at the moment is just not happening. Right, let's get another governor. And we're gonna go with a different one. Right, let's go with that. So they won't complain about it being the same governor. Food consumption's gonna go down, so that means things are gonna be a little bit more sparing. Thing is, I need more people, but there's just not enough improvement going on to persuade people to... Well, okay, people... Okay, 14 just stayed. So it is going up, just very slowly. Right, I have no builders again. Oh, no, we've got builders now. Okay, good. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Right, we'll put one more person to winemaking. We've got maximum in pottery currently. Grapes is, again, currently maxed because we're still trying to build that out. It is getting there slowly. Let's get this warehouse built. Because then we've got the stuff nearby then for the logistics required for this. In theory. Which might make this all start to run a bit smoother. Right, have we got enough clay going in for the pottery? We have. Right, okay. Charcoal is an issue. Right, let's get one of these prioritized as well. I need to get a new charcoal maker up. Without the charcoal, we ain't going anywhere. That's just the brutal reality of it. We're making 5... Right, so we are making enough pottery currently. Right, builder numbers have gone down a bit, but again, I've just had a bunch of jobs open up, so... To be expected. Right, so that's a bunch of grapes that have just come in. How far off are we? Can we actually store the stuff? That would be good. Right, it is slowly going. The thing is, these are big. These are big points, so... The problem is, as soon as it's all going in there, it's immediately going out. We're not generating enough. I need to speed this up. Alright, we're gonna commit a bunch more land to this. It's hefty, but it's to get this industry moving in a meaningful way. And I think the other thing as well is I just need more wineries. Let's actually put a few more down. Alright, let's prioritize building these. How are we looking at jobs? Right, so we've got 19 builders. Right, we're gonna keep the builders going. Oh, sugar, I'm about to be attacked. Ah! Oh, we're in trouble. They're here already and I haven't even got a unit spawned. Oh, crumbs. Yeah, they're about to start wrecking everything. Great. Oh, they're just gonna set it on fire and leave? Wow, really charming of them. Okay, well, there's another unit coming in. We're gonna go stop that. Right, okay, they've sorted the fire out. They've raided and ran, basically, is what they've done. Right, come on. Get there in time. We're not gonna quite make it. Right, well, we're damaged. Okay, they've left. Right, let's disband. Right, we're just gonna have to deal with the damage. Right, they're all really upset. Trauma from invasion. Bodies need to be dealt with faster. Right, where are the... Right, we need to upgrade the cemeteries. Right, we're gonna do that. Right, what are we short on? We haven't got enough charcoal. Again, my charcoal makers aren't able to do it, and we're just gonna have to commit to builders, I think. We just need to let the builders do their thing. We need to get the buildings up. And we need to deal with the unhappiness. We should be able to quell some of that once the -12 drops off. And the building that's not even finished is on fire. Fantastic. Right, well the -12 is now gone. Right, we should be okay. I just got to get building projects caught up. We need masons. Right, let's get that fully... do we not have a stockpile? Oh, there's a granary there. We don't actually have a stockpile. Okay, hang on. Let me put one there. Let's get a stockpile in. Oh, those are destroyed. That's not good. Can we get some stone to here? Assign a transport cart. We don't have transport carts. Okay. Well, that's my problem. We need that transport cart technology. Great. Is there any stone quarries around here that I can build? Hang on. I don't think there is. I think we had a look earlier. No, there's literally nothing. No, completely screwed. Okay, great. Build a dock there. If we try and get a dock in there, that would be good. And then we can just at least do that. That'd be something. Come on, we need some wood. It's only 16. I don't need massive amounts. I got all this gold and I can't, you know, I'm gonna have to buy stuff in. I think if we can get the docks done, at least I can then trade goods in that we're missing. Oh great, my orchard's now on fire. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. Oh, that is very on fire. Seriously, who set fire to the orchard? is a massive fire. Oh, I'm glad that wasn't in the middle of town. That would have been really bad. I don't have enough wood. I need them to give me wood. Come on. Can we at least get one of these docks done? Let's tell them to prioritize that. If we can get a dock built, and then we can work on the other one. Ooh, can we... I don't think we have enough, but we can have a look. They're probably going to get it all in. It's all immediately going to get used again. Because that is the cycle I'm currently stuck in. And you see the bar's going to be going up and immediately going down again. Make offering. Good. Right. Okay, well that was a way to cheese it. Right. Right, transport cards, right. Okay. I want a bathhouse because they're complaining. Because I don't see bathhouse, I see bath reservoir. I guess we just need some variant of pool and that will shut them up? Ah, bath complex. I'm just gonna put these towers in. We're gonna just hope for the best. Well, that tower will connect into that. Right, I need to... I'm gonna have to get a lot of stone together for that. Right, transport cards. Let's go. Right, let's just build loads of them. Right, how are we doing? Right. Yeah, I'm lacking in the builder department. As usual. Right, we are making enough wheat currently to service everyone. Yeah, I need more builders. I need more builders. make an offering of bread. I mean, that might be doable, because we do make a lot of bread. We do make an awful lot of bread, so... hopefully, we can make this happen. I need more... oh, we need another governor. Let's put another governor in. We don't really need tax revenue. Let's go with... oh, let's go with that. Let's go with that for happiness, because then I can try and calm the situation down. That's the Batman plan, anyway. And I have no builders whatsoever now. That's an issue. Right, I'm gonna reduce the amount of people working on this. I feel like that's the sensible thing. We're gonna do that. Why are the foresters? Oh no, it's the forestry buildings all... oh shit, they've all collapsed. Okay, yeah, my forestry industry is screwed. Yeah, I don't have the masons to cover it. Whoopsie. Yeah, all those buildings have collapsed. Right, I need to get a mason over here. So we don't have a repeat of this problem. Right, let's up the priority on that. I need 18 stone. Yeah, because it's basically collapsed my wood industry. Right, okay, prioritize that. Right, and then we can get people back in those jobs. And hopefully we'll be okay. We're gonna try and get bathing in. And that'll hopefully shut up the problem that we have currently. Oh, great. Well, we have cash. We can bribe them. Let's see if we can get some transport carts made. I've got 300 people working for me. Right, we got a ton of builders. We've got absolutely crap loads of builders. And they want more temples. Okay, well we can do that. In fact, I will put a temple over here. I need another mason though. We need... yeah, we're gonna need some masonry coverage. Right, let's put masonry coverage there. And then we need to put a masonry coverage up here. So that we don't run into that problem we had before. I need the stone for it though. Anyway, that's fine. We'll figure it all out. Right. We're just gonna let the builders go absolutely ham. We've got tons of people building right now. We're just gonna go on a giant building spree. Right. Okay, we now actually have an aqueduct. It's a tiny aqueduct, but it's an aqueduct. I really need to try and make all of this, like, connect and actually work, but... cross that bridge when we get to it. Right, this is the most builders we've had the entire game, so we're just gonna let them do their thing. We need to make an offering of wine. Ceres is angry, so I can't do anything. Unfortunately, it means that I am locked out of Ceres' objective. Let's get this temple made. Everything down here is deteriorating. Do we not have a mason down here? We do. Everything's sort of out of reach, though. Okay. Right, I'm gonna need another mason. We're gonna need a lot more masons. Right. Okay, now we've got a flood again. Great. Oh, don't be mad. Right, at the moment we can just bribe them off. Right, let's get that. Because I'm hoping that'll save my tush a little bit. Right, build another dock there. I need to get this one built. If we can just get trading in place, I can then fill the gaps in what we're missing resource-wise. Right, how are we doing with the grapes? Right, I'm gonna up that. We're gonna up that, because we want to try and fill those nutritional gaps. Right, warehouse workers needs to go up the priority list. Okay, well at the moment my taxes are covering us for getting in trouble. Yeah, the gods are not having it. Right, we have pottery. Right, people are the happiest they've ever been right now. So that's a start. Forestry is filled out. Right, let's try and up production. Oh, unlock maritime trade. Here we go. Right, okay, so we now have access. Ooh, okay, orders. Let's buy. Let's buy pork. And then we will sell wheat when we've got more than 250. There we go, just to give us a starting point. I'm gonna buy a load of their goods. What are we short on? Iron. We don't have any iron. Let's get 100 iron just so we can... And we'll get that. Let's take that. Right, okay. Okay, right, well we got some goods. We got some stuff, right. What's going on? Oh, we don't have enough to pay wages. Ah. Okay, well hopefully they'll get some tax back in a minute and then the wages will be paid. Right, I need to get an aqueduct built that functions. Where's my aqueduct, my gubbins? Yeah, this is gonna be the problem. I need a house thingy up here. One there. Can I get the aqueduct down to it? Yeah, I'm gonna need a huge amount of resource. I'm gonna need so much. It's doable, but it's gonna run into the thousands. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Right, make an offering. That done. I can't appease you with an offering. Right. Yeah, she's not, terribly happy, but I've tried. Right, let's have a look. Right, well that gives us a pool. I need to get the pork. Right, bath complex, right. Need stone. Hang on. Oh, I need marble. No! Okay. Okay, right. Oh, I need to get marble in. Right. I don't have the tech for that. Where's the marble? Marbles are mining. Where is it? Marble quarry. Okay, I need 7 points for marble quarry. Neptune is currently angry at me. Yeah, Neptune wants another, temple. Can I put another one there? Let's do that. I really enjoy this game, Shane. Yeah, I played it donkeys ago, and then, yeah, I've got this. It's now in early access. But yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. We've just been refamiliarizing with it today. But yeah, so far so good. I've had a bit of a rocky road with it, but we've slowly been getting jobs in order. Slowly but surely. So it's coming together. But yeah, I've been balancing out the food. The gods have got a phase now of being really moody with me currently. It's not tricky. The other thing, this has got different difficulty levels in it. I'm on the intermediate level. I'm in what's considered normal difficulty, but there is a peaceful mode. And then there is like crazy difficult if you do want to go down that route too, but you don't have to. And you can customize the game rule set as well, so you can go in and kind of like tweak it to your preferences, which is nice. So it's pretty flexible. Right, my wheat is not enough for my fruit, but we're getting there. Building integrity is okay. Happiness overall is going up. Ooh, governor. I need another governor. Oh, I don't really want that. Let's... Oh, I'm gonna end up with reappointment penalties, though. Let's reduce construction costs. That'll buy me some time to get things done. Right. Okay, that's Neptune. Right, let's do that. I need another one for Vulcan. Right, let's do that because Vulcan's mad at me currently. Marble. We need marble. Where is it? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, I need to work on getting marble. Right, okay, people died of exposure. Do I not have enough? Where's the merchant? Oh, the merchant's there this time. Okay. Right, let's buy that. How much gold have I got? Let's buy that. Let's buy... Okay, let's buy 30. I can't afford to bankrupt myself. I need to be a little bit careful. Right, we put a pool in. Just to try and appease people. Granary we don't want right now. I'm gonna need the aqueducts, but I can't afford stuff at the moment. Right, and then we're gonna put this one to Vulcan. Where is he? There he is. Right, okay, and then he's gonna be less mad. We can put some industry near that for a bonus. Right, okay. Oh, Vulcan is still mad. Okay, lovely. You want another one? Okay, well, another one it will be then. Right, religion, temple. Can't afford it. Brilliant. Right, dock workers. Let's put that there. I need to try and cut some corners here on staffing. We are stuff. I can't fill a lot of these jobs. Which is a bit of a problem. Oh, great. Oh, I've got to find some gaps here somewhere. Oh, sugar. Okay, he's just set everything on fire again. Great. Oh, they all want to... Great. Oh, great, right, we're getting absolutely shredded now. So we got a fire, a lightning storm. Wonderful. I can't pay you off, I don't have enough money! Oh, no. Right, I'm gonna reduce the amount of wheat farmers, because I don't know how else we're gonna find some room here. We got plenty of forest. Let's drop that down. Any builders? I haven't got any... Actually, hang on, have we got any building projects on at the moment? Is that why I've got no build? Am I just nuking things for the sake of it? Yeah, I've got 170 people with no jobs. I'm being a muppet. Yeah, there's a reason there's people with no jobs. It's because, yeah, it's because there's no building projects on. I'm a donut. I misread it. No, 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 no. It's not over yet. It's fine. We're okay. We're fine. Sorry, I've just reread it and realized what I've done. Like I say, being a muppet. Yeah, I've got a load of people that just aren't employed currently. Right. So we're actually doing okay. What I need to do is actually have some building projects on the go. Yeah, there we go. And then the building jobs are going to start filling out. Yeah. I also need more people mining stuff. Right. Let's put a load of stone quarries in. Because that's part of why I'm so behind. I think what we're gonna have to do, guys, though, is I'm gonna have to stop because I need to get stuff done. I'm gonna go make dinner. Well, I say make dinner. I'm gonna go dish it and sort it all out in a minute. We've done all right though. Apart from like angry god problems, I don't think we've done too bad. I will rearrange the last starship, guys. Sorry, I haven't gotten around to it today. I've been too engrossed in this. Oh god, they want another one. They're really demanding with their temples, aren't they? Right, hang on. And we've got... logistics. I want like 50. And then we add... that as a supplier. Right, and then... how do I assign the carts? How do I assign the carts? No routes assigned. Assign a route by clicking the in-well plus button on the desired route. Where is the plus button? Right, I've added suppliers. How do I add... I see. Right, so then a bunch of those are going to do their thing now. Right, okay, I think we've sorted it now. Right. Okay, I think we figured it out now. Right, and then I want to do logistics. Right, hang on. That's a granary, isn't it? Logistics. We want fish. We want like 200 fish. Add a supplier. Right, okay, so we've now got a supplier. Oh, great. Then we're about to get attacked again. Right, well, we'll bribe them. They're wrecking my buildings currently. Great, okay, lovely, wonderful. Yeah, I need bigger and better buildings. That is a huge invasion force. Oh, great. And everybody's moaning about being hungry now. Hi, Naz. I'm about to log off, mate. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, that's like 9 sets of units all romping around my town. Oh, that's not good. We'll just let them romp. I don't want to fight them. Right, I've got wine. We've got tons of wine. I've got... Okay, bread is about keeping up. Likewise, so is apples. Fish will now actually start making it to people, hopefully. Oh, Anno. Yeah, dude, I love Anno. Anno is great. I haven't played it in a while, though. Right. Okay, fish is making it over here now. Right, fish is actually making it to where it needs to be. Cool. Right, we are getting somewhere, guys. Right, how like deprived of certain resources are we? Right, they're still not getting pottery. Right, pottery is underserved. I guess we make more pottery workshops. Oh no. No, don't neglect. No, I'm not neglecting you. Oh no. You're all gonna get mad at me. I need to build bigger. I'm being invaded again. Yeah, I'm being occupied. Yeah, I'm being occupied by the enemy. Great. I really need to start making an army defense force. I need a governor. I don't really need tax. I guess we'll go... I don't want to reappoint someone. I don't want fire... Oh, let's go with that. Right, can we get rid of the occupying force? Please. And then I'm gonna save, I think. Go on, smush 'em. Yeah, I need more people. We need more people. People are slowly moving in. Right, let's disband. Right. Okay, we're all good. We're fine. We need to rebuild. Yeah, we don't have enough housing. We need a lot more housing. Does my tax office cover? Oh, just. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save there, guys. I'm gonna say I gotta go do dinner. But this has been fun, and so I'll rearrange the Starship game, alright? But yeah, it's been good. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let's say a little look at it. If you want to go check it out, it's on Steam. Big thanks to Hooded Horse for the access. They made it possible. Hopefully we'll get to revisit again at some point. Let me go do a raid. We'll go check someone else out.